guilty.
The end of the final chapter for so-called doomsday mom Lori Daybell, and closure for the lone survivor in this deadly saga.
The truth is that hatred, selfishness, and greed almost led to the end of my life.
Brandon Boudreaux, with loved ones by his side, finally getting justice after nearly 6 years. And in less than 6 days, a jury was convinced that Daybell conspired with her late brother Alex Cox in a Gilbert shooting back on October 2nd, 2019. The bullet missing Boudreaux's head by inches, striking his car. Daybell represented herself as her own attorney in both Arizona trials, which meant she was able to question her surviving victim.
I did not enjoy sitting and giving someone who tried to kill me the chance to question me, but I owed it to Charles, to Tylee, to JJ, and to Tammy to speak because I could.
Charles Vallow, Daybell's fourth husband, who was shot and killed by Cox in July 2019, a murder plot Lori was found guilty for 2 months ago. JJ Vallow and Tylee Ryan, Lori's children, who she murdered in September 2019. Their remains discovered several months later on the Idaho property of Chad Daybell, Lori's current husband, now on death row. The couple conspired in the murder of his first wife, Tammy, a little more than 2 weeks after Boudreaux was shot at by Alex Cox.
It wasn't until we got past all the trials on these other matters that this one kind of bubbled up, and we realized what the implications were of the attempt on his life in the context of everything else.
Boudreaux's former private investigator, Rich Robertson, is relieved for him. Boudreaux was asked if he can forgive the woman who wanted him dead.
It's a process. I will do my best.
The sentencing range for conspiracy to commit first-degree murder is 25 years to life, but Daybell is already serving 5 life sentences, 3 of them consecutive. So,
yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so she was, found guilty here. She's going to be sentenced here. But then what's next? I mean, obviously the crimes in Idaho, the sentence in Idaho too.
Yeah, we really just wait for the sentencing, but that's important for the victims to make victim impact statements. Like Brandon Boudreaux will get to speak and address the court. Kay Woodcock will speak on behalf of her brother Charles Vallow, who was murdered in July of 2019. So really it's about the final closure and then getting her back to Idaho maybe within 30 days of the sentencing. And we actually overheard her at the desk mic talking about mentioning summer in Idaho. So nobody really wants to spend a summer here in Phoenix and also at the Estrella jail. She clearly made it evident to the judge she would like to be transported back to the state of Idaho as soon as she can after the sentencing.
Okay. All right, Justin, great work. Thank you.
Thank you.